Hello and welcome back to Aquatico, SteveLab 2023. In the last video we built the big dome. How do I know it's a big dome? Because it's a big ass dome. Look how much real estate I have to work with in this. And that's the small dome in comparison next to it. I'd probably say it's about 8 small domes worth of real estate and double the amount of real estate you have in a medium dome. So this is probably what I'm going to be building going forward. Note that eventually I'm going to have to clear these guys out, but I need stuff to put in this dome. I don't have a lot of furniture right now, so I think furniture factories and just building up more stuff for my colonists is kind of going to be the way to go. I've got one furniture factory here. They're pretty much at level 122. They're consuming plastic, which is good, and producing furniture per year. Of course, I'm going to make the joke. I don't smoke. I don't even do... I went to Amsterdam last year with my wife. Didn't do any of that stuff. Also, I live in Texas, and I'm kind of afraid that the state of Texas, just being the state of Texas, would do something stupid. Why don't they produce more of the good stuff? This one caller is asking. This is Elena? And no, she had a very good point. Why am I not making more of the good stuff? I need to make more materials. I'm not going to build on that because I could actually build more uranium mines. And I could also do some uranium mining. Let's go into the research, because I did this right at the end of the last video. I finished up that big dome and then also finished the greenhouse 4, I think is what I researched. Ramen restaurant would be kind of fun. I do want to make my way over to here. I think the software company is going to be the way to go. Wow, do not want that one. University, that's going to let us go from engineers to specialists. There's the gold mine, by the way. Microcircuitry factory. Microcircuitry factory is going to kind of be the way I think I need to go. Concert hall, that's awesome. All right. Actually, I'm going to go for research. Wow, that just came out of my mouth. Jesus. Drone factory 3, then plastic age will be researched. This is an earlier recording. I'm recording this at 5:30 a.m. on the 21st. This is actually a day of recording for once. Just did that. Let's go ahead and get some furniture factories built up. So I do want to make sure I've got... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I don't have the tools for it. I'm out of tools. Oh, wait a minute. But I have diamond tools. I don't need diamond tools, remember? I'm just building them. A bit of luxury wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I get where you're at there. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to tools. We're going to buy the maximum. It's going to cost us 1,120. I'm actually going to do tools at both locations. So essentially I spent 2,000 credits, but I can also turn around and sell a bunch of those diamond tools off to get me in a position. There is a tool factory that is producing diamonds. You're doing diamond tool, right? Yeah. So I'm actually going to just switch over and go back to diamond tools, because 188 diamond tools is a lot of cash I can bring in if I need it in an emergency basis. I've got a couple fruit trees available for me, but I have O2 almost equilibrium going with that, so I don't want to do anything crazy with these just yet. I could also get some more oxygen extractors going. I have plenty of fuel for it, and I got enough electricity to do 3 O2 extractors. That tea is still incredibly hot. Okay, I'm not going to do that for a while. Let's get another O2 extractor down. I think this isn't a bad spot to put down some more infrastructure. So the diamond mines over here, don't think I haven't forgotten about them. Because these are consuming tools, but they're producing diamonds that I can sell to buy more tools to keep them running. Hopefully these drones will be dancing a different tune. Yeah, you're right about that. Alright. O2 producers here. I'm going to get them all up to the same level. It just takes glass and electronics, and I have 408 glass. There we go. That's going to give me a little more O2 to work with. And let's do it. I'm just going to have apples growing in this one just all the time. 169, so I'm not going to build that second one yet. Which also means, in theory, I've got 700 apples somewhere. I have 678 apples. Very nice. So while that's going, my furniture factory isn't doing as much as it should. It's going to take plastics and fuel. Not this way. Okay. I'm trying to keep these areas clear, because if the sponges are going to grow here, which it seems like a good place just to have them, I like the idea of putting infrastructure kind of like on the edge of it. That way. Is this a great idea? Who the hell knows? Essentially just fence this area off, so I don't have to do any more. But we also have this nice green space. I could actually slap down a couple more orchards here, or at least a couple more fields like I did at the end of the last video, to produce more seaweed over here. Now that this area is lined up, I can slap down some extra farms, or extra facilities, if I want to. Make sure I got everything cleared here. I'm going to clear these sponges. But I want to see if I can get a... I could probably squeeze a defense platform in right here. This is actually in the range of another defense platform. This is kind of like the edge of where the map should go. There's another defense platform over here. It's got... Wow, I haven't even done Radius 1 with this one. Jeez. So this one over here would actually be able to go and cover most of the map. So if pirates showed up, they'd immediately get engaged by my defense platform. There's a little notification for a expedition. Ocean rainforest. A gorgeous ocean rainforest blooms in this area. Its plants are ascending from the ocean floor up to the surface. A closer inspection is required to determine the potentials of the locality. Navigating through the rainforest vines causes some minor problems when in the clear. Areas can show nothing to write home about. Well, that's a problem. Alright, so this guy was heading over here. I kind of want to go all the way over to this guy. And then the sunken cruiser in the marked location. So we're going to go that. We're going to do resupply. Yeah, because we weren't even going to get close to that. And you... Nope. You are 2 days away for that one. There we go. And the notification from this also said we're pretty far away from any warehouses. So I'm gonna slap a depot down in this area. Because yeah, we are kind of away from everything in this spot. Let's put down 40. Wrong button. I'm gonna figure this out eventually, kids. Oh, we got some more uranium possibilities here. Put that guy there. I did get the notification that we arrived at this other site, so... This part of the seabed features a large forest-like areas of selenite crystals. Selenite. Surprisingly, the crystal formations are generating sound that attracts various species of fish. This may hurt the balance of other environments and threaten our survival. The forest has been cleared. Some crystals are processed for commercial purposes. We got some pearl and diamond. That's helpful. I'm going to resupply because those submarines are taking up a ton of material to get where they need to be. I do think for this defense platform, go back to this guy for a mo. You can kind of do it like that. That gives me a lot of space over here to figure out what to put. And I was talking about furniture factories. There. And I could probably get about 3 in here, but I also know that decoration factories can get a boost if they're in each other's radii. I'm not worried about having an insufficient amount of tools yet. It's more I want to make sure I've got them laid out. Okay. I think if I go 1, 2, 3, that fits pretty well. And then a decoration factory. This one's got the radius, so let's actually do the decoration factory first. I might be able to squeeze in just a little bit of difference here. Okay, that actually would have to go... I can only do 2 there. Jazzbot. Alright, nope, I did it right the first time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to furniture factory down. And just pause him right away. Now I know that one's supposed to go. Put down a couple decoration factories. There we go. And I see that building bonus at plus 10%. That's what I was hoping for. And of course, you don't have to do these all in one giant section. It's just more how I'm playing it. Corner, corner, corner. Now, I'm going to pause a couple of these guys. Because I need to double check how much oxygen these all consume. And also, how many jobs I've got available. I have 3 idle workers. Note that... Find it here. Decorators. This building takes just power. It doesn't take oxygen. That's good. Power, no oxygen. Got it. Oh, that one's already been built. That's helpful. I'm going to get all these buildings up and running, but I also need to get some power going right away. This solar plant up and running. There we go. That built up. Actually, no, we'll finish construction on these guys. Right, they're taking fuel, not power. El Derpo. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Oh, whoopsies. Here we go. Okay. So, no idle workers. That's fine. Wow, we actually ran through all of our idle workers. That's good. Okay, decorators, carpenter, drones. Okay, these are drones for the furniture factories. So, how many drones do I have available? 119. Done. I'm taking also a careful look at the fuel. I don't have... Okay, you've seen tools and electronics. And I've got both, actually. Essentially, at this point, I just want to have our warehouses just stuffed with materials. Yeah, they're missing plastics, but thankfully I've got this guy here. We do have plenty of plastic. We're starting to wane a little bit in how much plastic we have. So more plastic production may be needed relatively soon. It's asking for furniture. We don't have furniture. The decoration factories, I'm actually going to turn one of these guys off because we have plenty of decorations at the moment. I said that one out loud. Actually keep that up and running. No idle workers. Yep, which means that one can start going off again. I'm going to check on my expeditions real quick. Let's see what's going on with them. Oh, a pirate submarine converging on our position. How? Hey, after a bit of persuading, they're willing to surrender. Oh, seafood platters. We don't have any of those in the colony at all. But we got some rice, some small fish, some potatoes, and of course that seafood platter. You're heading that way. You're headed that way. Give me a while before any of them are doing stuff we need. All right, research is done. Missed that on the drone factory. This is the fashion house. Ramen restaurant, large planter. Gold and diamonds. There we go. I'm kind of curious what the ramen restaurant's going to bring for us. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I could do something with that. Let's sell off some materials because I've just been ripping through my cash. Check on the price of these things. Yeah, 43.77. Boom, there we go. Again, we're not using the diamonds. Might as well sell them for some cash that we need to keep everything growing. Workers, luxuries. Yeah, we're not even doing spice yet. Brandy Holocom. I'm going to go actually up a level. Software company requires oxygen and light bulbs. Fashion houses require pearls. We do have pearls, actually quite a bit. The electricity tools and auction, we can actually make fashion clothes relatively easily. Perfume shop requires spice. Okay. Software company requires the light bulbs. Gold and diamonds require, haha, shocker, gold and diamonds. Shark attack danger. Show me. They're coming down from this way. There's very little infrastructure here to protect in this section. Alright, let's go ahead and slap down a security structure. Basically, I'm going to put one right in there. One right in there, I mean right in there. I'll bring that platform down, this pipeline down just a little bit further. Interesting, I have insufficient food variety going right now. Wasn't actually expecting to see that for tier 1 stuff, because I've got a lot of tier 1 production going. Yeah, I guess the coral and the mussel. Can't eat coral. I do think that since these things don't grow at the same pace, I mean, yeah, we have some seaweed being produced, but yeah, what I would give for a good old T-bone. Scallops. We just harvested a bunch of oysters, so I can understand the food is becoming an issue. Rice. What over here? Potatoes and wheat. Wheat and potatoes, rice, pumpkin. Doing that straight up over here. Got a notification from the expedition team. Let's go check it real fast. Expedition 2. We've located the wreckage of a pirate submarine. Salvaged data from their navigation computer pinpoints the location. We don't know what's there, but it may be worth investigating. Small server room was found hosting a software virus that infected our network. Unfortunately, the virus caused a malfunction in storage systems and vented some of our resources. That's a problem. Okay. Definitely had to read that one twice to make sure I didn't misread it. Let's go ahead. Resupply food, resupply battery, head out to the underwater ants. I totally did not just read that as underwater anus. Yeah, if we can get this guy built, that'd be really nice. I am actually going to turn this tool factory back over into producing diamonds. Because while I'm not producing diamond tools, or I'm not needing diamond tools, producing diamond tools will let me buy more regular tools. It makes sense to actually just, have that going for me. Alright, the drone, okay, this guy is moving in. Problem is, I have 0 available people to defend. Turn you off. No, wait, you're a carpenter drone. Damn it. There we go. Turn off the building so I can get a decorator in here. They might actually engage. They're going to engage some stuff in here, and I'm going to lose some drones. Yep, I just lost a drone right there. Although this one is enabled, so he can shoot. There we go. This one has actually been active the whole time. Didn't realize that. One shark is down. Didn't realize this guardhouse had actually been active this whole time. Perfect. I think I did have a notification from the expedition team. I'm going to check it just a second here once to make sure the shark is gone. I think I lost 2 drones in that engagement. Alright. Seems to be on an abandoned pirate submarine. You never know what those guys might have hauled. Point reached, but no sign of our target, not even on long-range scans. Someone must have repaired or towed it away. Now, we're going to send this guy for the sunken cruiser. Expedition 2 is heading to the water anus. Shark attack report. 2 drones. We have these wreckages that I want to gather too. What if I could do trading, like proper trading, a la Surviving Mars, sending off materials that I need, or like trade luxuries with other colonies. I think that'd be pretty damn neat to do. Also pretty damn neat. Let's get a cable car going. Oh, you can actually add multiples. That's helpful. Alright, cool. They're all connected. That's nice. Alright. I'm going to spend the last little bit of the video working up here. I'm aware that we've got some issues with level 1 food. I'm going to have to fiddle with that in a future video. But up here, the shrines in the near trade companies can get a boost with one of the researches. We got clinic, school, market. Markets are big suckers. You got hospitals, concert halls, and universities. Yeah, grilled oysters is a tier 3 food. The ramen restaurant takes seaweed and swordfish and wheat. I got a feeling I'm going to be making a lot more fields here very shortly. And sushi is tier 3, okay. Take seaweed, salmon, and rice. Do I have any of those? I have 259 seaweed, 0 salmon, 0 rice, so that ain't help. That's a non-starter. Fish and potatoes, I mean, just straight fish and chips and pubs. Those two are probably going to be what's going to go in here, quote-unquote, first. For food production, perfume shop. I don't have any spice production, though. Another clothing shop and a jewelry store. Go back down. Spice. Takes mushrooms. How many mushrooms am I just sitting on? 9. 0. Okay. We've eaten them all. Right. So, let's see. That does come up as that. So, if I can do a second, wouldn't be able to do it right away, just because if I expand this one, it's going to double my oxygen intake. Are any of these guys on level 3 yet? Okay, level 4. Which, by the way, level 4 I think is a new one. Big baskets. Wait, what? I didn't realize I had these things for gatherers' places. Make sure none of those are available. There we go. We have a need for diamond tools here. Alright, so I do want to produce more mushrooms, obviously for the spice. The spice is going to be 160 engineer. 160 spice per engineer, and you go up here. I think it's the perfume shop I was talking about. Yeah, it takes 80 spice. And it is considered a luxury good. It's the top of luxury tier 2. There's that large fountain. Because my thinking is, I don't have the tools to build a small fountain, but if I did a small fountain, it would go like here and here, or something to that effect. We're actually completely out of tools again. Whoop! Since I'm ripping through them, might as well just rip through them again. Wow, this is actually a concern. These are all low-end foods. And I'm eating my way through all of this stuff. This is actually a significant concern for me. Rescue mission success. We found a survivor. Turn you off for now. Oh, we have 42 tools, but I'm going to buy the max I can here. Notification from the expeditions just came in. I do think I have one directive available here. I can do drone contribution to get some more cash from the drones. I'm just going to do that, actually. Income's now 30,000 per year. Explore the sunken cruiser. Hey, we've actually found a few folks. Look at that. Resupply. I'm going to head out to the frozen ocean. Expedition 2, still on its way to the underwater anus. And yes, I'm totally mispronouncing it. It's absolutely happening. I'm going to go ahead and bring this decoration factory up and running. We got that sorted out. What are we doing on... We're actually consuming the apples and the plums and all that stuff, so let's work toward... Wait, have I not researched the distillery yet? housing, hotel, so house 4's there. Was the distillery elsewhere? Cake shop. Oh, okay. Wheat and cherries. That's where you can get cake from. Beautification. Demo. No, where's the hell's the distillery? There's a distillery. Okay, it's downstairs. It takes plums and produces brandy. And brandy is actually a 2-1 luxury. Perfect. Wine must be researched separately. Former military cruiser have become a morbid slaver ship. They're offering you to free some fancy specialists in their prison cells for a good price. Final report activity. I don't need specialists that desperately right now, but this distillery I do need right now. Not a big structure, mind you. Probably squeeze it in. What about here? Actually, oh, look at this. I don't think I have a distillery. I'm pretty sure I don't. I would have noticed it if I had. Next we have glass makers, electronics factories. Yeah, can't do an expansion on that guy. Alright. Yeah, if we can start producing brandy. I remember where cider's produced. I think cider's an upstairs building, but I cannot remember. Notification from the crew. Let's take a look at that real quick. Warning shot. Hey, got some wheat, gold, garlic, and tuna. You're actually on site at the underwater anus. Got some cash. The ants cohabit with oxygen-producing louses in the colony. Interesting. Get an assistance request way out there. Again, I'm just sending these guys out because there's nothing else. There's nothing for them to do here. So keeping them at sea as long as possible makes the most sense. Also makes the most sense that I boost these this thing's production as much as possible to get as much power out of it as I can. Next video, I think it's time I start working on the uranium mines and start getting nuclear power up and running in the colony, getting this distillery up and running, and then also between videos, I'm going to figure out where the cider is produced, because I want to make sure I'm getting that done up as well, utilizing the apples that were growing in the colony. I'm going to close out the video with a nice look at this guy. For now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.